It's Saturday night and live on 2K Sports. We've got the excitement of the NBA for you tonight. With Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. We'll be joined by Allie LaForce on the sidelines. And how about those rookies? Time now to check out the Rookie of the Year race, ranking the league's best young rookies here midway through the season. You look at Price. Well, he's shown he's a force as we move along in the meat of the season, sitting pretty at that #1 spot now, and it's his race to lose.
And this is just a special player. No question he should be favored for the Rookie of the Year award at this point.
I'll tell you, it's one of the brightest starts to a career that I can remember. He's certainly well positioned for that award.
And a look at the starters for the Hornets. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Knueppel. Price is out there with Miles Bridges. And it's Sanchez in at the small forward. And
That's why also Ted Porzingis.
We've got Connect. Tobias Harris is out there with Porzingis. Then it's MP. And it's Doncic in at the point guard position. We are really in the thick of the regular season now, Greg. You like what you've seen so far?
Absolutely. You can tell that everyone came to play this year. The game just keeps getting more advanced, and the skill level continues to rise.
And so the Los Angeles Lakers get the first points of the ballgame. And it's Price.
Good rebound. Look good. Dalton Connect.
Clarkson passes to Porzingis. Back to MP. To the paint. Let's dunk by Porzingis.
Good dunk, first off, Porzingis.
That's 7-3 we're talking about.
Pass to Knueppel. Launches it. And the basket by Sanchez.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
MP left side. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic.
Nice assist, Luka.
He's got 6 points.
Oh, MP with the big response, the tough young competitor that he is.
Price against Porzingis. 6 to shoot. Ball with the bucket.
Always so much creativity to LaMelo's game. Terrific move off the bounce.
Here's Clarkson. Score it. His third straight basket in 3 tries.
Well, they were looking for a fast start, and they have been perfect from the tip.
Pass to Knueppel. Hornets keep it alive. No good. For
Good
Price.
defense.
Boy, he couldn't have asked for a better look. That's tough to take.
To the inside. First one up, and it's Porzingis laying it in. Porzingis has got his second basket of the game.
Let's lay up Porzingis.
5 straight makes. Love the play calling here.
Ball with a wide open look. And a miss there on the triple.
Good rebound, Porzingis.
You'll see him miss such an open look.
Doncic kicks to Harris. And here's MP for 3. And it's Price with the rebound. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Hornets. They trail by 7. From the arc. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Ball's got his second bucket tonight.
Well, LaMelo, Ball in the catch-and-shoot game. He says, I can get off the ball as well.
Here's Connect.
Nice shot, Dalton Connect.
3-point range.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they shot the basketball.
As to Sanchez. Back to Ball. A 3-ball. And it's the Hornets another 3. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Greg, you talk about some players passing the eye test. LaMelo is one of those guys.
I mean, everything he does looks so easy with how he moves, and the numbers back up what the eye sees. He raises the
Good
ball
D.
of his team whenever he's
Good rebound, Porzingis.
The 3 for Doncic.
Nice shot, Luka.
and really setting the tone early with their three-point shooting.
Hornets trail by 10. Tries the spin move. Pass the ball.
Good defense.
By the Lakers. And this team is in the middle of an astonishing 28-game winning streak. Yep, 28. No matter when it finally ends, this will have been a historic run for them.
This is truly an all-time streak, and we're not talking about just for this franchise. We're talking about in the history of this league. The consistent dominance is something so rarely seen. You have to keep reminding yourself to settle in and watch these guys work.
And so it's Charlotte with it, following the three-pointer by MP. Shoots over Doncic. Again, ball missing.
Rebound for
Very dangerous
Porzingis.
to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
And here's MP for three. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic.
No assist, Luka.
Doncic has got 4 assists in the game. And that one's good. Price.
Boy, something so good about a perfectly placed lead pass. That is nice.
Inside.
Good dunk, Porzingis.
Building up a big early lead. They have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
So it's the Hornets now, following the bucket by the Lakers. Here's Sanchez. Charlotte moving the ball around. Doncic against Ball. The three. That's good from Price. The assist from Ball. Price has got 5 points so far.
Boy, LaMelo Ball gets into the basket area and then delivers it on time and on target for the three-pointer.
Now, here's MP. He had a career game last time out. Bucket after bucket.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Ball with the bucket.
A dominant quarter, but he needs some help.
Last outing for Charlotte was a loss to San Antonio.
Painful to watch.
Hammering it in.
Oh, man, MP to be young again.
Let's see the connected cam angle on that stunning play. Brought to you by AT&T. Hornets trail by 14. Pass to Kneppel. Here's Sanchez. Fires top of the key. Again, the Hornets score.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Now, here's Ball. He had 25 points last game. Here's Kneppel. He's covered by Clarkson. It's good.
And offensively right now, each team getting what it wants.
Yeah, this is already a high-scoring game, but we knew that was a possibility coming into this one.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan.
Charlotte Hornets, 23, 0 fouls, use 0 timeouts. Los Angeles Lakers, 33, 0 fouls, use 1 timeout. First quarter, 4 minutes, 39 seconds.
Some changes for the Lakers. Vanderbilt's checked in for Harris. And it's Austin Reeves in for Connect. Looking at Los Angeles, they took the win in their last game against the Kings in Sacramento. And that one good from Clarkson.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Pass to man. Here's Diabate. Here's Salon. A three-pointer, no good. Doncic outside. The three from MP.
Nice assist, Luka.
And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got his 7th assist here tonight. Now, here's Ball. 11 points in the game. Here's the three. And right on through for another basket. He's got 5 made on 5 of 9 shooting.
He has been a one-man show trying to keep them competitive.
And MP throws it down.
Get used to seeing that over the next 10-plus seasons. MP taking flight.
And so here's Charlotte. 15-point game. The kick out to Ball. Misses the three. Reeves left side. Porzingis looking it over.
Nice assist for Porzingis.
MP.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Pass to Salon. Charlotte moving it around. There's Ball with the three. Again, Ball missing.
I'm not sure he expected to be that wide open and yet somehow comes away empty.
Porzingis finds MP. Back to Porzingis. A good
Nice layup, Porzingis.
Slick feed. Porzingis has got 8 points.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
All of 6'3", and man getting off the floor. He's got some spring.
Here are the Lakers. They're on a 13-5 run. Back to MP. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic.
Nice assist, Luka.
Doncic has got 9 assists now tonight.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
And a timeout called by Charles Lee. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy.
Charlotte Hornets, 28. 0 fouls. There's 1 timeout. Los Angeles Lakers, 49. 0 fouls. There's 1 timeout. First quarter, 2 minutes, 4 seconds.
Some changes for the Lakers. Jake LaRavia comes in for Porzingis. And it's Dalton Connect in for Austin Reeves. Charlotte making a switch here. And so it's Giddey with it. He brings it up for the Hornets. This, their first look at this year's Los Angeles squad. Vanderbilt defending. Just 5 to shoot. Here's
Good
Giddey.
D.
And the Hornets miss again.
Yeah, but the defense was determined not to give him an inch of free space.
Pass to MP. Fires for 3. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And being able to spot up for that jump shot is really a skill MP has improved.
1:14 left here in the first quarter. Giddey against Doncic. The Hornets need to get a shot off here. Giddey, no good.
Good rebound. LaRavia.
LaRavia passes to Doncic. And with the rebound.
And he saw the play develop, but the pass just wasn't there.
It was a really good thought for sure, but the lob has got to be better than that.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through. And out of bounds as the Hornets gain possession.
Yeah, a little bit of miscommunication there. They'll want to talk about that one.
Austin Reeves is checked in for the Lakers. The Hornets also changing it up. Reeves is checked in. And it's Knipple in for Green. Charlotte shooting well right out of the gates here at around 50%. Back to Giddey.
Good D.
It's hauled in by Los Angeles. This game coming on the heels of their win against the Kings.
Mental toughness on the road. The arena was rocking, but they just got down to business and never let up.
I thought what really stood out was how dominant they were on the offensive end. That was about as flawless as you could hope for.
So on, no good. And so it's NP making things happen for the Los Angeles Lakers. An historic feat during the quarter, launching and making a phenomenal number of three-pointers like never seen before. Only in the NBA. And we'll be right back after this. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
How about the ball movement so far? I mean, the unselfishness, everyone here just playing for one another, and that can be infectious.
The other thing that's gone exceptionally well for them tonight is the shooting they've displayed from beyond the three-point arc.
Smart is out there with Austin Reeves. Then it's Jake LaRavia. Then it's Connect. And it's Vanderbilt in at the 5. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Now Giddey. After Marcus Smart missing on that last three-pointer.
Creating easier opportunities for your guys to score. That is good offense.
The Hornets shooting their first free throw tonight.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
And GA, you know, some people argue that defense has declined in recent years. Would you agree?
I think mostly it's just harder to defend in today's game. You have to cover so much more ground, and with the lack of physicality, it just makes it more challenging.
Connect. No good. Hornets trail by 19. And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thanks, guys. Success hasn't changed Austin Reeves' underdog mentality. He said it doesn't shift at all. There's a good majority of people that probably still don't think that I'm that good. It's a common theme for my life. What pushed me to get here are the people
Good D.
who
Good rebound, Austin Reeves.
Guys, back to you.
Keeps that chip on his shoulder. Thanks a lot, Allie. Now here's Smart. Hasn't made one yet. Pass to Connect. There's the three.
Nice shot, Dalton Connect.
Gets the assist.
Yeah, first quarter, he's dropped 2 threes. Now he has another to his credit.
And so it's Giddey with it. He brings it up for Charlotte. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. Lets it go from deep. Vanderbilt with the rebound.
Good rebound, Jeremy the belt.
Is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Nice shot, Marcus Smart.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Here's Knipple. Good on the bucket. Knipple's got 7 points in the game.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes.
Charlotte Hornets, 38, 0 fouls. use one timeout. Los Angeles Lakers, 61. One foul. Use two timeouts, second quarter. 9 minutes, 30 seconds.
And the Lakers making a change here. Harris is checked in, and a switcher also for Charlotte. Diabate's checked in. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Reeves outside. Here's Harris.
Good dunk to Tobias Harris.
How about that finish by Harris? He sees his opening and does not hesitate to rise up and be free.
And here is Giddey. Gets that one to drop. First one of the game after 4 straight misses.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Greg, we have another up-and-comer from down under, Josh Giddey.
I mean, a lot of young talent coming to the NBA by way of Australia. Their great skill development programs showing in Giddey, who stands 6'8", but plays like a small point guard.
Giddey against Smart. On the wing, Harris. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Now, man. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Pass to Giddey. There's the drive. And stolen by
Good steal, Tobias Harris.
Reeves finds Harris. Reeves with the screen for Harris. Pulls up. Shot clock at 5. Connect. And the Lakers with another miss.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Here's Diabate. Still yet to score. Man with it. Diabate. Great positioning on the putback.
Oh, a nice tip in to salvage the points from that missed shot.
And those second chance points can add up. Reeves with it. Defended by Man. They need this one. He takes it up.
Nice off the knees.
Reeves has got his first basket of the night.
Reeves has a great ability to finish, and he knows how to work inside.
And a timeout called by Charles Lee. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys.
Charlotte Hornets, 45. Use 2 timeouts. Los Angeles Lakers, 65. 1 foul. Use 2 timeouts. Second quarter, 6 minutes, 44 seconds.
MP's checked in for the Lakers. Doncic comes in for Smart. Here's Kneppel. 10 points for him. Pass to Sanchez. Down to 5 on the shot clock. On the mark with the 15-footer. Sanchez has got 7 points in the game.
Not sure why they sagged off him in that distance. He is very good in the mid-range.
MP passes to Harris. A 3 from MP. Good on the three-point shot. And the Lakers lead by 21.
Even though they have the lead, this guy keeping his foot on the gas pedal, I love it.
Price with a screen on Clarkson. From past the arc. And rebounded by Kenneth.
Nice rebound, Dalton Connect.
Rebounding the basketball. They're right where you'd expect him to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Pass to Clarkson. Jacks up a 3. And another one falls. Amazing.
But not too many players have punished NBA defenses like he has.
And he continues to do it on a regular basis. He now stands at 4th in career 40-point game. Ball against Doncic. Doncic with the steal. Clarkson dishes to Doncic. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Luka Doncic has established himself as a perennial candidate for MVP. He controls the game with the basketball in his hands. He is an incredible driver, and he makes the game easy for the guys around him.
Shoot 2.
That free throw good from Doncic.
What you love about Luka Doncic is he's this unique combination of size and skill. He could really play cross-positionally. He makes shots at all 3 levels. So dangerous.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. Charles Massey, he's checked in for Vanderbilt. And it's Austin Reeves in for Dalton Connect. He's off on the second. And let's now take a look at some of the numbers for Tobias Harris.
In the last 5 games, you can see the trend upwards for effective field goal percentage. And it shows you how confident he's playing right now.
Charlotte has gotten cold from deep in the second quarter. Just 2 of 6 from long range.
Yeah, in football, they talk about passing to the spot and letting your teammate go get it. That's exactly what happened.
Clarkson on the wing. Fires the 3. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic.
Nice assist, Luka.
Doncic has got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. For Charlotte, they've gone 8 of 12 since the start of the second quarter. That's a really high percentage, hitting around 67%. Ball, no good.
Good rebound.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 7 of 13 from the field since the start of the second. To the middle, here's Bassett. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
That's just MP reading the defense, going through his progression, and making the right play.
Price with a screen on Reed. And it's
Nice rebound.
missing.
Well, despite the miss, obviously the shot this offense looking to generate is exactly that.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Harris kicks to MP. Connects from three-point range. MP's got 48.
Well, he's had a one-track mind this quarter, and that is score the basketball.
Pass to Kneppel. And they get it. Massey pulls it in. Massey's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And Harris gets it to go on the assist by Reed. Harris has got 6 points.
Nice layup, Tobias Harris.
Now that lead
continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Now, here's Ball. 14 points for him. Here's Sanchez. Takes a three, and that's good. LaMelo Ball for three. 17 points in the game.
And even after all those three-pointers he hit in that first quarter, it looks like the D still didn't learn its lesson as they've left it.
And another one!
And another 50-point outburst for him as he continues this incredible season.
Well, he's marching towards history, Greg, as we know. He looks to catch the mark for third most 50-point games in a single season, which is absolutely amazing. Here's Sanchez. Got it for his fourth field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
And despite the hot start from beyond, they've gotten away from shooting the triple.
Doncic outside. Kept alive. A second chance effort. And the layup is up and in. Bassey's got his second bucket of the night.
Nice layup. Fastly.
Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Back to Ball. And it's the Hornets another three.
And once again, the defense allowing him to get a clean look at that triple. He continues to do some big-time damage from downtown.
Harris finds Doncic. Clarkson for three. Trains the three-pointer. Clarkson's got 54 points.
Well,
nice
guys love to
assist.
score, but the differentiator is, can you do it at an efficient clip? And right now, that's what's happening.
Deep two from Ball. And Charlotte again with the bucket.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
And good. There's another. He's been absolutely ridiculous in
Nice
this
assist,
game.
Luka.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Bridges outside. Back to Ball. Fires from deep. Drains it from beyond the arc. Ball's got 25 points.
And wasn't sure he could keep up the pace he set from three-point range in that first, but boy, has he ever.
He throws it down hard.
Now, this is what we want from MP. Night after night, an energetic performance on the offensive end.
And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for the Hornets. Here's Sanchez. He's got 9. Reeves outside. Good.
Nice shots from Reeves.
Assist. Harris has got his 4th assist in this one.
And the defense has to be more mindful of Reeves, especially when he's roaming around there in the corner.
Eyes with a screen for Ball. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. Lakers on top, just dominating this one. 2K Sports, back in a moment here in Los Angeles.
Hello and welcome. First up, folks, let's take a moment to see how things are shaking down in the Rookie of the Year race. Fellas, I was just wondering if you played in the league these days, what do you think would be different compared to when you did play?
Oh, my goodness. I make a lot more money, Ernie, than I did in my playing days, especially if you consider that all guys do is dunk and shoot threes, and as many threes as I did, oh, my God.
Yeah, and I'd be out there getting every rebound and slamming Kenny's bricks for the putback slams because none of these bigs today want any piece of prime diesel.
So let me get this straight. You would both be amazing. What a shock. And switching it up now, guys, there's some edge to MP's game tonight, don't you think?
Carrying the team at the offensive end, MP is the MVP right now.
Yeah, the scoring, the consistency of effort, no quit. When others are just tired, he's just warming up.
And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
Checking out the group for Charles Lee to start the second half. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Knuckle. Price is out there with Bridges, and it's Sanchez in at the 3 spot.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Pass the ball. Three-pointer. Knocks down the 3 ball. Ball's got 28.
Wow, LaMelo is always a tough matchup, but tonight almost impossible.
The 3 from MP. Another bucket. Wow!
Make that 61 point.
Yep, everything is going his way right now. Doncic against Ball. Pass to Sanchez. Back to Ball for 3. Porzingis with the rebound.
Good rebound, Porzingis.
Porzingis has got 5 rebounds tonight. Doris, you mentioned that you value the way Porzingis is able to neutralize shot blockers.
There is value to a big who can step away into the three-point line and stretch your defense to a place you are uncomfortable with. And then on the other end of the floor, this guy provides elite rim protection and rebounding. You have to respect the two-way ability of Kristaps Porzingis.
Hits it again. Wow.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Here's Knipple. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. 14 points for Con Knipple.
80% shooting to start the third, 4 for 5.
And another assist for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Pass to Knipple. Nifty move. MP grabs the miss. Clarkson's got 6 rebounds now in the game. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. And yet another basket. 71 points and no end in sight.
Young fella is in the zone. The defense right now looks helpless.
Here's Sanchez. 14 points for him. Count that as his 7th field goal, 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the D thinking, jump shot, gave a little pump fake, and then off to the races.
On the wing, MP. And got it! Another basket. He's been absolutely ridiculous
Nice
in this game.
Tobias Harris.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Bridges outside. Here's Sanchez. He's guarded by Knapp. And it's
The rebound for Porzingis.
missing. Here's Los Angeles now. They're on a 16-7 run. Now, here's Clarkson. What an incredible scoring display he has put on tonight.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Charlotte has gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Here's Sanchez. He's guarded by Knapp. Ball no good. And so Clarkson will bring it up for the Lakers. At the conclusion of this game, they're off to Detroit, where they'll face the Pistons.
Nice shot, Luka.
Just 1 game played away from home for them. Now, let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Thanks a lot. There's a lot to consider with NBA expansion, and Commissioner Silver said, quote, what does that mean for talent? I feel great about where the talent is right now in the league, but those players have to come from somewhere. How does it work geographically? What will it mean for growing the game? These are all good questions. Back over to you, Kevin.
Okay, Allie, as always, we appreciate the update. On the wing, Doncic. The three. Another possession, another assist.
Another possession, another assist.
You know, Greg, he's sharing the ball well, hitting his guys in their spots. Ball from long range. Drills it from outside. Ball's got 31.
Yeah, in the first half, he was unstoppable from deep. Now, 2 more since...
Oh, man, I love to see that. MP elevating.
Oh, that's an outstanding view from the AT&T Connected Cam. Hornets have gone a solid 6 of 11 when shooting here in the third quarter. Ball, the pass to Sanchez. Back to Ball. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Clarkson kicks to Harris. Back to MP. Now connect. He's got 12. And good. He hits it again. And there it is. 82 points.
And this is a
Nice
game
assist, Dalton
that
Connect.
will never forget.
Ball feeling it out a bit. Here's Sanchez. Rebound the Lakers. Doncic outside. MP outside. Harris. And slam dunk by Harris.
Well, this is why you run your offense through MP. That's just a nice setup for his teammate.
Good dunk, Tobias Harris.
So it's the Hornets now. Pass to Kneppel. Here's Sanchez. He's guarded by Connect. Clock at 6. Here's Kneppel. Tips it, controls the rebound, and puts it back up and in. Price has got 7.
How about the anticipation and the timing there? He is all over it.
Clarkson outside. No good on the 3. For Charlotte, they've gone better than 53% from the floor since halftime. Shooting 8 of 15. Kneppel.
Good rebound.
After hitting a couple of threes in the first half, he hasn't had much going from distance.
Clarkson kicks to Doncic. Bridges with the steal. And he banks in the layup.
I'll tell you, no secret that Miles Bridges at his best when finishing at the cup.
The drive by MP. He got it again. Sensational.
And he's been dominant.
Nice
here
assist, Luka.
thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Pass to Sanchez. Out to Price and out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession. And it's never too early to start looking at our contenders for this year's dunk contest. There's no doubt it'll be a terrific showdown of some of the game's best athletes.
And it seems like each year the bar keeps getting set higher. I mean, more props, crazier concepts to the competition, the level of dunks. I think this is going to be a good one.
You look at MP, some might say he's a long shot at this point, but you never know.
Hey, stranger things have happened, and we'll just have to wait and see.
And so that's the breakdown as it currently stands. We'll be keeping you all updated with the latest info and, of course, our final list of contestants as we get closer.
Yeah, and if they don't invite me to be a judge, I'm still going.
Oh, big response from Josh Green. I love the confidence.
Clarkson on the wing. Lets the 3 fly. Again, what an avalanche.
90. A legendary performance.
We'll be talking about this one, Greg, for a long, long time. Pass to Giddey. And here is Green. Outside, Ball. Shot clock at 6.
Good D.
It's hauled in by Los Angeles. MP's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Launches a three. Another one goes. Incredible.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. There's the pick. Pass the ball. Back to man. Shoots the three. Luka Doncic grabs the
Good
miss.
rebound, Luka.
And I like the bold move of going right back at him to return the three, but he just couldn't get it to go.
And here's MP for three. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Well, the ability to spread the floor is such a valuable skill in the
Nice
league.
assist, Austin Reeves.
Yes, sir.
I got yours.
Ball from long range. And again for three.
He's got this defense scrambling, and even when they've got two guys on him, he just finds a way to create space.
And he's making some team history. He just tied the franchise record for three-pointers in a single game.
A great feed, and that assist gives him a triple-double. You gotta love that kind of player, able to get it done in just about every facet.
Pass the ball. From downtown, Giddey no good. Here's the Lakers with the ball. They're on a 16-6 run. Reeves gets the bucket.
And
Nice three ball, Austin Reeves.
Almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Pass to Giddey. There's 47 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Ball. Good. Another from three.
He's now set the team record for most threes in a game. Unreal.
And a lot of it stems from his confidence. Even when he misses, he's sure, he's positive the next one's going to go in.
Boy, bringing tremendous energy right now, and his teammates are absolutely feeding off it.
Pass to Salon. Now, man. There's Ball with the three. It's good from long range. Ball's got 43 points.
All night. He just won't let up.
Fires from 14. It's rebounded by Salon. The drive by Green, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Boy, that's exactly the look you're working toward, right at the rim.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers, able to put on a show for the ages. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. Back to the action in just a minute. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Charles Bassey is out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then it's Jake LaRavia. Then it's Austin Reeves.
Nice assist, Austin
And
Reeves.
it's MP in at the 2 guard. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Pass to Salon. Now Knippel goes up at the stripe. Reeves with the rebound.
Good rebound, Austin Reeves.
Reeves has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Back to Clarkson. So, Doris, when it comes to punishing blocking, the acronym is STEM, and you can walk us through this. S-T-E-M.
That's right, Kevin. Secondary, theatrical, embellished movements. Players are always going to embellish contact because they want to make sure the official sees it. What the league doesn't want are the flailing pirouettes, the exaggeration or feigning of contact. Those actions will be penalized.
It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. They get the rebound.
Good offensive rebound.
Pass to LaRavia. There's the triple. Connects again from distance.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible. A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. Here's Giddey, and he lays it straight in.
Tremendous burst from Josh Giddey on the drive. Just turns up the intensity.
MP passes to LaRavia. Back to Clarkson. Down low. And dunk by Vanderbilt.
Good dunk, Jared Vanderbilt.
Power forward position. You overcome a lack of size with great hops.
The Hornets have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Pass to Kneppel. Back to Giddey. 5 on the clock. Top of the key.
Good D.
By Los Angeles. MP's got 13 rebounds in the game. Seeding. To the paint. Here's Vanderbilt.
Good dunk to the Vanderbilt.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession.
And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
You can see the long, lanky frame of Josh Giddey on display.
Here's Los Angeles now. They're on a 12-4 run. Vanderbilt setting the pick for Clarkson. Vanderbilt finds LaRavia. A 3 from MP. Connects again.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Giddey, no good.
Good rebound.
Bad defense, bad shot. Neither working on that play.
Clarkson for 3. And another 3 for the Lakers.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving
Nice to
force
check that area.
on this run.
Hornets have gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter, so they are 2 of 6. Outside, Green. Kneppel with it. Trying to come right
Good rebound, Jared Vanderbilt.
But it's no good. MP outside. The tray. The three-pointer is right on target.
Boy, this offense has revolved around
Nice
him
check
today.
that area.
Rightly so. He has been fantastic.
And so it's Giddey with it. He brings it up for the Charlotte Hornets. Here's man, covered by MP. Giddey against Reeves. Here's Kneppel. And the Hornets miss again.
Good rebound.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
We all hear about AI in the workplace, and I don't mean Allen Iverson, although we could put him in the workplace. Greg, now teams are using computers to break down the action.
Yeah, able to use camera tracking to assess credit and blame, right? So maybe the little things in winning plays that went unnoticed, they won't be overlooked much anymore.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Stanley's checked in. Here's man. He's covered by Clarkson. Pass the ball. Over to the wing. From deep three-point land. Rebounded by Clarkson. MPs. Here are the Lakers with the ball. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. On the wing, MP. Good on the triple.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point. And
Nice assist, Austin Reeves.
At the other end.
Charlotte shooting 49% on the game. They'll take that. Pass the ball. Trying to get something going. And it's Stanley with the rebound.
Good rebound, Stanley.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
Here's man, covered by MP. Pass the ball. Lays it up and banks it in. Ball's got 45 points.
I'll tell you, they're leaning hard on this guy, but he's going to need some help here.
Offensive rebound. Now Vanderbilt. Reeves the pass to MP. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
The Hornets shooting in this fourth quarter pretty dire at 27%. Pass to Kneppel. There are some who will say, GA, there are too many threes being taken in today's NBA. What are your thoughts on that?
Hey, if we're cutting back on something, how about free throws? The three-point shootout is arguably the best part of All-Star Saturday, but nobody wants to watch a free throw contest.
Mid-range shot. Jerry Vanderbilt.
Here's Giddey. Pass to man. From deep. Reeves with the rebound. Reeves has got his 5th rebound in this one. Clarkson for 3. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
To the inside, Giddey, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Making the most of the screen, that's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Where was...
And again for 3.
And it's amazing to see. He's almost 2nd overall in career three-pointers.
And many of those are from way beyond the arc. This guy puts on a shooting display every single night. Man finds Giddey. Just 5 on the clock. And it's ball in the corner. Good, another from 3. He's really sniping them from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that three-point shot.
Clarkson, and the dunk by MP.
Yeah, I like that recognition. He knows
Nice assist, Austin Reeves.
this is the time to give his team some punch.
The Hornets shooting it pretty well, close to 50%. Now, man over MP. Offensive rebound. Man in the corner. His 3-pointer's off the mark.
And another miss. Ooh, he's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. In the corner, it's Clarkson. Connects again from distance. He's really sniping them from outside.
Nice assist, Jerry Vanderbilt.
Feeling confident in that three-point shot.
Now, here's ball. And just off the cuff, Doris, what do you think is the toughest part of the season?
I mean, for me, watching these players try to perform the final 2 to 3 weeks before All-Star game, there are so many things in play. Has it been an extraordinarily difficult season where you're just simply not winning? Are you trying to incorporate perhaps a player that came over from a new trade? And then also just the focus. Everybody's mind is, ooh, I've got a week vacation here. I can't wait.
Good, that's another bucket.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. And MP with the basket on the assist by Reed.
Nice assist, Austin Reeves.
Showing grown man strength.
The Hornets shooting around 37% in the fourth quarter. The minutes starting to wear on them. Here's man. The kick out to Bone. And again.
And he's nearing the single-game franchise record in scoring.
Absolutely on fire. Already a night to remember and approaching some history to boot.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Lakers.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And now on the year, this will take them to 28 wins.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
And what a
Nice
tremendous
assist, Jake
performance it was for MP.
Boy, this guy's energy and effort, he was in complete control. That triple-double speaks volumes.
Outside ball. Lets it go with the 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. MP passes to Reeves. Clarkson for 3. And another three for the Lakers.
Saw the opportunity to put this away, and you could see the killer instinct take over.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
Here's Ball. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Austin Reeves picks one up.
Well, you know how problematic LaMelo is for defenders. Always so willing to draw some contact.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Ball. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. 19 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And the Lakers can just let the clock run down here. Reeves outside. To the left wing. Back to MP. Three-pointer. Good. Another from 3. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and the rest of our terrific 2K crew, this is Kevin Harlan. Hope you enjoyed our broadcast. We'll see you next time.
Like, comment, and subscribe to Brooks Games.